Hey beautiful people, so it's 2026, and if you already felt yourself stalling to do some of the things on your list, this video is for you. You all have heard of fight, flight, and freeze. So that is what happens when our brain is like, yo, you want to do all this stuff? This doesn't feel safe to me. You want to change the world, change your habits, change your weight, change your business, make more money, all of that. Your mind is screaming, your mind is freaking out. And it's not because you're lazy. It's not because you didn't have a really great goal plan. It's not because you don't have accountability. It's because your nervous system is all out of whack because you want to do a whole bunch of new things all at once, and it is scaring the bejesuses out of your brain. And so what I want to help you with today is to learn how to calm your nervous system down in less than 10 seconds so that you can actually start taking action. And the reason I say less than 10 seconds is because a lot of times we are just moving throughout our day, not noticing. And what I want to help you do is notice when you are starting to feel your body stop. And I'm telling you this because this is something that I experienced literally just this week. Just this week, before I was going to create a YouTube video like this, I was finding myself frozen. No joke. I was in the middle of typing and I was like, oh, I don't know if this is the right title. I don't know if this is the right video. Are people going to care about this? All these things started circling in my head. Literally, I have been doing work around neuroscience, around nervous system regulation, around habits for the last 8 years. I'm a positive intelligence coach. I've trained 30,000 leaders, real talk, on changing their habits. I've done so much inner work for myself, yet I was over here like, I don't know, I'm not sure, all the things. And so what happened was I didn't take the 10 seconds to figure out what was going on. Instead, I just did what a lot of us do. We get in the middle of about to do something, and what we do, push it away, go do something else, go get restless, whatever. And so that's what I did. And so later that day, I was like, okay, Desiree, what's really going on, because you keep freezing before making a video, and this didn't just happen today. This happened a couple days over the last 2 weeks. So not just days, weeks that I've been doing this. And it's like, what's the real issue? What are you afraid of? And so the question you can ask yourself, what makes me feel unsafe? What makes me feel unsafe right now? Because you're only in fight, flight, or freeze when you don't feel safe. When you don't feel safe, your amygdala, that part of your brain that alarms off like, safety, something is wrong, you are going to react in one of those ways. And so I was like, what is making you feel unsafe? Because literally, I am paralyzed. I'm in freeze mode. And then I went into flight by just leaving the whole situation altogether. Like, I'm not doing anything. And so I'm asking myself, why do I feel unsafe? And I had great answers. One, it's like, oh, you're worried about being criticized. You're worried about being good enough. You don't feel safe because this puts you out here. Now listen, I have over 200 videos on my YouTube. I have spoken in front of thousands before as a keynote speaker. And yet this is still what has come up for me here and there when it comes to speaking or being in front of a camera. And what I realized is that my nervous system has been hyped up. I've been doing so many new things, pushing myself against the limits around things that I want to change in my life over the last couple of months. And my nervous system just got to a place like, wait, too many new things are happening. You're growing too fast. And it's basically trying to self-sabotage me. And so my way of getting behind that is like, you know what? 10 seconds. And once you find out what you are being feeling unsafe about, then you get to say, I am safe. I'm going to be fine. And that's what I was doing. I was like, you are safe. What you're putting out there is helpful to people because people talk to you about this all the time. So you're perfectly safe putting out there what you have on your mind to put out there. You don't have to keep overthinking this. And so I want to give you that as a tool that you can use. 10 seconds, literally 10 seconds, to notice what's going on with your body, and then ask yourself, why do I feel unsafe? Or what is it that makes me feel unsafe? Whatever iteration you want to use, when you feel your body stopping, literally stopping to do the thing, like you're not pressing send on the email, or you're not starting the thing and you get distracted, air quotes, we get distracted or we get busy. No, we don't. We literally are allowing our body to move in a different direction because we want to move into the space of safety. It's literally like when you see a dog, if you're afraid of dogs, or you see a growling dog, because I want to have a puppy this year. But when you see a growling dog, you literally walk the other way, or you run the other way, or you might freeze. Like your body is doing something to try to protect itself physically. And so we're trying to protect ourselves psychologically because of the things that we're afraid of. But we calm ourselves, breathe, tell ourselves that we're safe, tell ourselves why we are safe, and then give yourself a minute or so and just go do the thing. And so I did that today, you all, with this exact video because this literally happened to me yesterday and it's been happening for a couple of weeks. So I was sitting at the table and I was like, nope, let's bring out all of our gear. Let's put everything up. Let's set up everything. Let's get our mics out. Let's do all the things. I almost went back to my computer and my notebook like, oh, what do I want to talk about? I was like, nope, you already know what to talk about. You're an expert in these areas of helping people change their habits. You're an expert in the area of being able to speak and to teach and to help people get on the other side of what has them stuck. You're an expert in having people make confident decisions and to move quickly and to accelerate. Like, dude, get out here, pick your topic, and start talking. And that is exactly what I did because I told myself, you're safe. You are safe. And I want you to be encouraged to know that you are safe. You are safe. Our minds might feel like we're not safe because of our past experiences, but we have to unscript ourselves. We have to allow ourselves to be rewired in our minds. And the first thing is asking ourselves, getting it out of our subconscious by putting it to the front of our mind, like, what is the thing that's keeping me from feeling safe? And then after you answer that, tell yourself why you are safe, because you know you are. You are truly safe, and take action. So if you like this video, then you need my main character energy playbook. Yes, I created a whole playbook to help women stand in their main character energy in 21 days. It gives you step-by-step on what you can do every day to really embody the woman that you know you are, that makes confident decisions, that makes bold asks, that lives the vision of who she is out loud every day in her life and in her business. And so if you want that, go ahead and click below. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.